Here is my take on the Jay-Z uh, essay allegations that's been happening over the timeline on IG and all over the place. When I first seen uh, the information that was being put out, immediately I thought he didn't do it. He didn't do it. There's no way Jay specifically that event he did. And this is why. Jay don't talk a lot. He don't talk a lot. He don't share. He doesn't he is not loud at all in all the things he did. But usually he is very quiet and he'll just be quiet. He will step away from all different types of stuff. And sometimes he'll underground he's doing a lot of moving and shaking, but like overall publicly he does not come out and say certain things. So for him to specifically be like, nah, y'all wildin', I ain't do this, you a creep, you a poacher, you like I that's what he was saying pretty much. For him to go out his way, that means there's he definitely didn't, or he definitely knows that there's no evidence of it, because it also feels like how like when I'm a teacher, so like I have kids who like you can be like, yo, stop talking, and they be like, I wasn't talking, but then you'll say something like, I saw you talking to this person, but they know for a fact that they wasn't talking to this person, they was talking to that person. They will go 1,000,000% hard on the fact that you made that mistake and said that I was talking to that person. Because I wasn't talking to that person. I'm like, nah, I wasn't talking to that person. You always lying because you lying right now because I wasn't talking to that person, blah, blah, blah. You didn't see me talking to that person. Meanwhile, they was talking to that person. And so I think it could easily be that too. Jay could possibly just be on some like, yo, y'all gonna have to prove it now. Make because it was a civil suit, and they was using that opportunity to get some money, of course, like they normally do. Um, and they miscalculated. They definitely miscalculated. And now they like, yo, I Jay's like, I definitely didn't do that. Matter of fact, if you think I did it so much, press criminal charges on me. Like, where's that at? Blah blah blah. Like, really, really pushing it. And I think that kind of showed me uh, that either he definitely didn't do it at all, like there's 100% he didn't do it, or he is 100% sure that they can't prove it. They can't prove it. Is the only way. And uh, soon after that, the person who came with this allegation immediately started backtracking and just saying, having kind of misconceptions with her allegations, and it just kind of just showed that like, yeah, they were definitely just out here trying to get a grab, trying to be crows, and this sucks because two things. Uh, we are in a culture right now currently where people uh, are not empathetic. They're not empathetic on the real victims that's happening. They are overseeing that at all just to get an opportunity for fame, money, and some form of exploitation. And I think that's trash. I also think that the internet is so fast with misinformation that that alone can and could have ruined uh, um, Jay or anybody's legacy. Um, and more importantly, What happens to the people who do these allegations and then get caught in a lie? What happens to them? Like, keep that same energy. Yeah, yeah. Like you wanted all the smoke. Now I want all the smoke. Now I want all the smoke, and I want you in jail. I want you in jail. You try to destroy me, and I don't want it to be no civil suit. No, I want that should be criminal charges. It should be criminal charges. You should go to jail. You should go to jail for the same amount of years I would go to jail if I was accused. That's how I feel. I feel like that's where we at right now. I feel like anybody who does any form of accusations, whether it's SA, rape, uh, unaliving of some sort, anything. I feel like if you accuse me and I can prove that you lying, you should go to jail for the same amount of years I would have gone to jail if I was accused and sentenced. That's only fair. That's fair. I think that's fair. That will slow people up. That will slow people up, man. All that lying, yeah, because we need consequences. We need consequences on both ends, right? I'll be glad to go to jail for some craziness that I did, but I need people to also go to jail for lying or creating some form of or helping in creating the propaganda or the agenda. I need y'all to go to jail. How do y'all feel about that? Do y'all think that that's a equitable stance? Like I feel like anybody who fake uh, being a victim and accuse anybody of any of these type of SAs and harassments of some sort, Me Too type of moments, then if they get caught lying, they should get hit with the numbers that that person would have done if they was accused. I think that's only right. And I will only now give the people who are truly victims a platform in which they are supported. Yeah. But once again, would that like scare people from coming up uh, or bringing things to light if they don't have full evidence? Would that is that what that would do? Like if that really happened to me, but like I can't really prove it, would I wouldn't even bring it up because I know that I can't prove it, and I was scared because I don't want to go to jail because I can't prove it. All right, but okay. So how about we got to do it like this? Not a you won't go to jail for not being able to prove it, but if you get caught lying, that's when you go to jail. Yes, that's how we're gonna do it. That's how we're gonna do it. I feel like if you get caught lying or making this up, if I if you accuse me of some form of SA harassment, blah blah blah, and you get caught lying, meaning you made the story up and I can prove that you made the story up, then you should get for a fact the same amount of years I would have gotten if I was accused. But if you now, let's say that you were a victim and you just can't prove it that I did it, that's something totally different. I think. All right, so that's how we're going to separate it. That's the new rule. I would love to have uh, the new law. Let's pass that. Yo, Trump, let's pass that. You will love this law. You got people who out here trying to get you. I think the only difference is, you might have done that. You know what I'm saying? You might have done it. Man, done it. So, but yeah, man. Yeah, what y'all guys think? I think I'm overly reacting, overly reacting, or overly acting, overreacting. There we go. You think I'm overreacting, or do you think an eye for an eye type of situation should start happening to bring down this money grab type of culture that we're having right now? It's getting scary. It's getting real scary. You know what I'm saying? Like, dudes are scamming, women are are scamming, dudes are tricking. Like, everybody's out here trying to get over on the other person because this world is toxic and devious. So we need things to happen to be implemented to make sure that the real ones are safe. That's all I'm saying. All right, that's me. I'm Song Dance, Live Love Create.